How's it going, friends?
Welcome back to another video.
We are making some bread today.
Oh my gosh. Can we just take a moment?
Oh, beautiful.
Look
at this.
We already ate half of it, but like, I'm really proud.
Some good sandwiches were made with this so far.
In spirit of back to school, we figured people are going to be making lots of sandwiches. At least that's what I ate when I went to school. What about you?
I always eat a lot of sandwiches. So.
True. And what better way to bring your sandwiches to the next level than with homemade bread?
A fresh loaf. So for this video, we're collaborating with our friends over at Bob's Red Mill. They have the largest line of whole grain and organic products.
All of their products are certified kosher and grown from non-GMO seeds. They're high quality, minimally processed, and we highly recommend you guys check them out. They're everywhere, honestly, so you probably have seen them in the store.
You've probably had it too.
Yeah, it's true.
We also have a discount code down below if you'd like to pick some up for yourself. I believe it's 20% off.
It'll be linked down below. It's linked in all of our collaborations with Bob's Red Mill, so don't worry about that. And we are featuring their whole grain, whole wheat bread today. And
whole wheat flour
to make the bread today. And we wanted to talk about whole wheat and whole grain actually, and what that means and why it is a better choice than white flour. So we're going to put an image on the screen now of the wheat kernel. And basically in refined white flours, there are 3 portions to the kernel, and in the refined ones, it only includes the endosperm, which is like the starchy portion of it. But in the unrefined whole grain kernel, it includes the endosperm that I mentioned, and then the bran as well as the germ. The bran is the outer layer, is filled with fiber and B vitamins, and then the germ is also loaded with nutrients as well. So this is more nutritious. There are white flours that are fortified. What were you gonna say?
You learn something new every day.
Learn something new every day, guys. Welcome to our channel.
Beautiful.
So I don't know, I just wanted to recommend that you try a whole grain bread instead of the refined because you get more nutrients out of it. And this is a good way to start because this is really good, guys. Come on. Like this compared to some things that you can buy in the store.
It's beautiful.
I think this one's.
So let's just get into it. Let's make some bread.
First up, we're going to put together our yeast mixture. So grab a large mixing bowl and add in some warm water. We're also going to add in a liquid sweetener. We're using maple syrup here, but you can use any liquid sweetener of choice really. And a heaping tablespoon of active dry yeast. And we're also adding in some whole wheat flour here. We're going to actually create a sponge mixture. So just mix that together and then allow it to sit for about 15 minutes. We put together a nice time lapse here for you guys. I hope you appreciate it because I think it's pretty cool. But you can see how much it activates and how large it gets. So after the 15 minutes are up, we're going to add in some more water. And then we have some olive oil here. You can use any oil of choice. Some salt. And we're actually adding in some vital wheat gluten. This will help with the rising of the bread, and it's optional, but we highly recommend it. And then lastly, of course, the Bob's Red Mill whole wheat flour. So we are actually using a standing mixer here. You can do this by hand as well. This is just a lot easier if you have the option. You can just use a wooden spoon. But basically we're going to mix it together until everything is nice and uniform. If it's too sticky or too dry, you can add either more flour or more water. So we're adding a little water here because our mixture was a little dry. And you want a nice smooth dough that doesn't stick to the sides of the bowl. And then once it is nice and mixed together, you're going to knead it for about 10 minutes.
Next, we'll take a greased bread pan and we'll place our dough inside. We'll press it down and make sure it takes the shape of the pan pretty nicely. And then we'll spray some water right on top to act as a glue as we place our oats over top. You can use other things like seeds or anything else, but we prefer oats. We'll do another seal with some water. And then we'll allow it to rise in the bread pan just so it keeps its shape a little bit better. So we'll place a clean towel over top and let it set for 1 hour. Once an hour has passed, we'll remove the towel and then we'll pop this bad boy into the oven at 425 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes.
So once you pull the bread out of the oven, it's important to allow it to cool completely before slicing to allow it to fully bake through. And then you can slice it as thick or as thin as you'd like, depending on how you are planning to serve the bread.
So you can make sandwiches, you can make some toast like we did here. We spread some vegan butter on top, but feel free to use almond butter, peanut butter, vegan honey, maple syrup, brown sugar. I can go on all day. Anyway, enjoy. We got our fresh loaf, as we showed you in the beginning, but we're all done. We hope you enjoyed that video.
Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you are not already subscribed to our channel.
And don't forget to check out Bob's Red Mill. Again, our discount code is down below for 20% off. And we hope you loved it.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next video. We post videos Wednesdays and Fridays, sometimes Mondays, you know.
That's the whole spiel.
And yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.